Hello and welcome. My name is Glorious Badger. Today we'll be doing another glorious unboxing of... I know I said I was going to start removing this plastic. We have a Deimos Pattern Rhino to crack open. So let's get that underway. Oof. Ooh, hello. So currently I've got quite a few of the other rhinos, the current 40k rhinos. In fact, I've got 9 of them. This will be the first proper Deimos pattern one I've got though. So let's have a look. Are we focused? We are indeed focused. Okay, so these are the rhinos with the circular hatches on the side. Just like in the good old days. You will remember that the rhinos from earlier editions of 40k used to be like this. This is in fact from an old immolator kit for Sisters of Battle. So yeah, that is the first major difference. Circular hatches on the side. And the front, that is also different. Plus you get a nice array of weaponry. You get Havoc missile launcher, heavy bolter, multi-melter options. You do have your spiky ram of doom on the front as well. So let's crack into it and have a look. New plastic smell. Okay. 1, 2, 3 sprues. Curses. Fantastic. Sweet. Proper transfers. And evil transfers. And obviously the rules, we're not going to do a building of this time. That we'll just jump to a built one at some point. Not on today's video though. We will do a painting video for this as well though. That is the instructions. All relatively explanatory. Slightly different build from my other rhinos that I've got. Huh, okay. Slightly different, but not completely different. Okay, so let's have a look at these. We have the side entryway hatches. Two pairs. We have the lid, the roof, the side entryway, hatchways, I guess. We've also got the bits of the lid there. We've got an all-in-one molded front plate here. That is nice. I do remember, I do seem to have, I think, there were some Forge World circular entryways at some point with Legion-specific markings on the side. I do believe I might have one knocking around somewhere. Potentially. We'll have to go and have a rummage through the boxes of Doom. Okay, so the front plate, that's very reminiscent of the older style rhinos. We got the side plates. Now this, I'll show you. Compared to one of my 40k rhinos. Check out my Instagram while you're checking stuff out. Okay. This is one of my older rhinos. 40k rhinos for my Ultramarines that I'm slowly working on. I've got 9 of these. So this is pretty similar. Pretty similar, but not the same, obviously. There are some extra things. We've got some cabling on the inside. On the 40k ones, they have a tiny bit more detailing on the whatever these bits are. And there's this button switch there. It's got an extra cable there. But otherwise, they are pretty similar in that respect. What else do we have? We have this. This is obviously to make part way for the circular entryway hatch. On the 40k version, the exhaust stacks are also different. They're already built in. No, they're not. They're not already built in, but they're not the well, they're armored rather than just cylindrical. Got the tracks. Here's the entryway button on the other side of the Rhino, of the interior. We've got the cylindrical exhaust stacks there. What else? We've got the exit entry ramp right there. We have the internal doorway. Now, where is mine? Mine is right here. So this is my 40k one, just as a little example. Don't ask me why I'm painting the inside of my rhinos when they'll all be sealed. However, we have got... This looks like, rather than this looks like this one slides across. This one looks like it comes apart, like a sort of concertina almost. And obviously there is a bit of a display on the inside there, and some venting, some kind of stuff like that. So that's that. It's all relatively similar. So here is the extra sprue. We have got hatches for the driver, or hatches for the commander and gunner. We've got the good old pointy, spiky ram. It's not really a dozer blade, whatever you want to call this thing. It's havoc launcher, hunter killer missile. We've got a heavy flamer. Where's the other half of it? There's the heavy flamer. We have got the heavy bolter, the multi-melter. We have an extra melter gun there. There's an extra bolter, storm bolter, or whatever variety it is. And we have a commander or a gunner, whoever this is, right there. That's one body. A variety of sets of arms. We have the weird, I don't know, like upper legs coming out of the hatch bit. I'd never really been entirely keen on this thing, but I suppose you have to do it somehow. And obviously shoulder pads. We have got a variety of faces here. We have got a couple of unhelmeted versions, and we have what appears to be a Mark II helmet here. This bad boy. That's vision slits going all the way across. It's not broken up. It's not Mark III. That, I believe, is that. We have... I don't entirely know what this weapon is. This is a weapon. Plasma or Volkite. I'll have to check. So there are a variety of little options on this sprue. Searchlight. Smoke launcher. And I believe that is about it. I don't think I'm missing anything on here. No doubt I probably am. This... Whatever this is. That's the thing. Anyway. I'm looking forward to building this kit. Having a look at this again. Yeah. Okay, so we got the sides, side entry hatches. Yeah. And then this is just have another quick look. So we have the inside left of the Rhino right here. just to compare that. I know we're not looking at 40k rhinos, but I thought I would bring my old one on. So the inside left of mine is here. You can see the entryways are very similar. There's a stowage compartment potentially. I think with in the 40k version, it's like a tiny bit of extra detail. And then there's this pipe with a great big button on it. On the Horus Heresy version, what we're looking at today, there is a number pad and a bit of extra detail up in here. For the other side of the vehicle, compared to my 40k version, there is a bit of extra sculpted detail in the Heresy up here. Cabling, it's lost the, I don't know, little finger grips or something to open up the hatch, whatever that is. And there is also no button up here. Not a drastic loss by any stretch of the imagination. And there's a bit more sculpted detail here, a big vent here. There's nothing here of that variety except some cursed chipped paint. But I'm going to slap some paint over that and no one will ever know because it'll all be glued together. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to making this kit. Probably not just one, probably many rhinos for my Imperial Fists. Here is the transfer sheet for it. You get a couple of big transfers for the side. Legion number, I guess, or potentially the roof. Or side hatches. A few varieties. We've got a couple of insignia here. If you are this way inclined, you also got some Legion markings, Legion numbers. I don't know what these things are. Random squiggles of evil. You don't want to be on this side. All right. That's all I got for you. Anyway, we are going to be doing some more Horus Heresy unboxings. I have got a Kratos on the way. I do indeed intend on getting the plastic Leviathan when that appears. So you'll have to stay tuned for that one. In the meantime, thank you very much for swinging by. I will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.